Adventurer, wait! There's a lot of wood here. I need a little wood for research purposes. Yeah, if you need any, take some with you too. Then let's get to the top, shall we? Oh, adventurer, wait! There's a lot of wood here. I need a little wood for research purposes. Yeah, if you need any, take some with you too. Then let's get to the top, shall we? I can see the top of the hill. We're almost there. Thank you so much. This is a great boon to my research. Please, accept this reward as a token of my sincerity.
I've never seen you before. What business do you have here? Ah, Hardin went out to patrol the Lycans Hall, but he's not back yet. Today's his birthday? But he didn't say anything. And he's running late. I'm worried. What if he ran into Lycans? Would you do that? Thank you. Lycans appear as humans during the day, but at night they turn into their true form. They're hostile in both versions, so be careful. Hardin was in a hurry. He might have dropped something on his way out.
Hannah asked you to visit the Watchguard post, where her son Hardin was posted. You planned to tell Hardin not to return home tonight, as Hannah said, but Officer Gustav informed you that he had not yet returned from his patrol. You set off for Greyclaw Forest to look for him.
I haven't been able to sleep for a few days, so I'm pretty tired. I must look around the Lycans Hall. I'll take a break after this mission.
Hey, may I ask you one more thing? The villagers here have been suffering because of the Lycans. We need someone brave, like you, to protect the innocent. If you've got time, would you clear out any Lycans in this area? We're always short-handed. I'm sorry to bother you. Thank you. Now, go and teach those Lycans a lesson.
Killed it! Darn, the bleeding won't stop. Constant sound made me let down my guard. The pain is severe, but I defeated quite a few Lycans. Let's take a breather.
Observation Post Officer Gustav asked you to take care of the Lycans who are threatening the villagers. Now that the Lycans are gone, the villagers can live in peace. You found a lost notebook near the guard post.
Everyone get ready. Lunar energy is rising in Greyclaw Forest.
Is it already time for the Lycan's craze? They'll chase the moon's power in a frenzy, heedless of anything else.
The sound is getting louder. How come others can't hear it? Is this the right way? I don't think it was this far. Is this the right way? I don't think it was this far.
Huh? Hey, adventurer! Won't you help us out? The Lycans are beginning the moonlight spell, but I'm somewhat short-handed. When the time comes, please help us lift the spell. If we fail in this effort, they'll be out of control. We plan to have the guilds lift this spell. Please help us by joining forces with your fellow guild members.
It looks like someone is calling me. Could it be a Lycan magic?
Fools of the Resistance, you've gathered in vain once again.
Let's leave fake clues so these Resistance scum can't find the correct monument stone.
Yes, like that, huh? Where's the real monument stone?
Are you stupid? This is a real clue!
Anyway, it's confusing.
The voice. Someone is calling me. From the Lycan's Hall.
Stop anyone who tries to lift the spell!
Be careful that they don't find the monument stone with the moonlight.
Attention, adventurers trying to lift the spell for the first time. The goal is to use the Wolf Rune to disperse the energy gathered in the Moon Monument. But there's just one enchanted monument stone, so find it first. Kill the Lycans, especially the scouts, to gather clues about the enchanted monument stone. Lunar energy rises 4 times in total. Don't let your guard down, even if it's depleted. Don't forget that the guilds that use the most runes on the enchanted monument stone will be rewarded.
I hear the voice. Someone is calling me. From the Lycans' Hall.
Traces of Hardin were found in the Greyclaw Forest. He was badly wounded in a bloodbath with Lycans. And it seems that he heard a strange noise that led into the Lycans' hall.
Wisp Island, right? Da Vinci and the terrific trio have filled me in about all your exploits. What brought you here, by the way? So, you came all this way to find Hardin. I've also been trying to hunt down some missing guild members. Their trail went cold here. I sense a presence other than Lycans in this place. I'm sure something awful has happened, but I can't tell for sure because of the Lycans' full moon spell. I might be able to find some clues to the missing people if I could dispel the magic. Okay, then I'll empower the full moon stone using my magic. I won't be able to move while I'm concentrating. While I'm doing that, take a look around. See if you can find a way to lift the spell. Luna Zero is investigating the area as well, so talk to it if you need some help.
Not found. Rescanning. Scanning. Scanning.
Now, let's get started. I'll empower the stone with my magic. Focus on lifting the spell.
Lycans, the fractured moon, combining the full moon. Lycans, the fractured moon.
It's said that Lycans worship the full moon. Maybe that is somehow connected to this.
Lycans, the fractured moon, combining the Lycan myth, the fractured full moon. The Lycan myth, the fractured full moon.
Well, that didn't work. Let's try again. I'll empower the stone with my magic. Focus on lifting the spell.
Likens the fractured moon, combining the full moon.
I'll empower the stone with my magic. Focus on lifting the spell.
Likens the fractured moon, combining the full moon. 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 The Lycan myth, the fractured 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 full moon.
Adventurer, I think we did it! Adventurer, wait. All right, let's see what we got here. Huh? Oh, drat. I think there's another spell that... I must have missed something. Any suggestions? A wolf's shadow? But I didn't see anything. You're getting pretty good with star fragments. Anyway, if that was a wolf you saw, it could be a lycanmorph or something. There's an old Lycan tale. Long ago, the sun grew envious of the moon and smashed it into several pieces, but a wolf brought the pieces together to make the moon whole again. Maybe the spell used in this hole is related to that myth. I've never combined my magic with morph abilities, but I'm willing to give it a shot with your help. I'm casting my magic. Use your morph power to find a way to lift the spell.
Next full moon. Combination. Power of morph. Required.
Hey, you now have a piece of the moon. Try to find more pieces to complete the full moon. Huh? Something went wrong. Let's try this again. Come this way. Hey, you now have a piece of the moon. Try to find more pieces to complete the full moon.
The full moon. 1. Complete.
Huh? Something went wrong. Let's try this again. Come this way. Hey, you now have a piece of the moon. Try to find more pieces to complete the full moon. Something went wrong. Let's try it again. Come here. Hey, you now have a piece of the moon. Try to find more pieces to complete the full moon. Something went wrong. Let's try it again. Come here. Hey, you now have a piece of the moon. Try to find more pieces to complete the full moon. Huh? Something went wrong. Let's try this again. Come this way. Do you need my assistance? Do you need my assistance? Since you mentioned a wolf earlier, we should investigate where... When the device is active, you need to use an energy that is opposite from what you obtain to make the full moon. If you use a morph, you will surely see something you can't see otherwise. So please try. Hey, you now have a piece of the moon. Try to find more pieces to complete the full moon.
To complete. The full moon. 3. Complete.
Something went wrong. Let's try it again. Come here. Hey, you now have a piece of the moon. Try to find more pieces to complete the full moon. Something went wrong. Let's try it again. Come here. Hey, you now have a piece of the moon.
The full moon.
Try to find more pieces to complete the full moon.
The full moon. 5. Complete.
You did well. We now have the full moon.
Need to insert the full moon energy.
Oh, I sensed something over there. Let me go check. Hey, are you all right? Please, wake up! I think he's still alive. Is this the Harden person you were looking for? If this man is indeed Harden, he would be the star witness in the missing persons case. We need to get... The guild leaders were going to meet there to discuss the case. I'll take this man there. Hopefully we can confirm that this really is Harden. I'll head to the guild base in Kanina Village with him. I'll see you there.
You met Clay at the Lycans' hall, where he was investigating a series of disappearances. He invited you to join him in his search for Harden. After lifting the Lycans' spell, You found someone lying unconscious.
I'm sure it's Lycan's doing.
Ah! I knew it! These beasts! We have to kill them all!
I agree. We have to mobilize our men right now.
Everyone cool down.
Adventurer.
Jake Hander is not here, and we can't just mobilize troops on our own.
You've come. I told them that we found Hardin at the Lycans Hall. Now everyone is positive that Lycans are the culprits. I think the fact that others are still missing made them even more upset. Yes, the guild leaders confirmed it. Oh, and I sent a message to Hardin's family as well, so don't worry about it. I don't think this was the Lycans doing. The true culprit is still a mystery. We'll know for sure when Hardin wakes up. But we don't know how long that's going to take. Hey, I just thought of a possible way to wake him up. Could you help me? Thank you. We need special ingredients to wake him up. I require some Mitran spirits and Dawn weeds from Pure Light Hill. A pure Mitran spirit can be obtained by washing the contaminated Mitran spirit in the main waterway. Also, seek out the Dawn weed, collect those ingredients and come to my office at Pure Light Tower. I will transport Hardin there and make preparations.
I'm scared! No,
We'd
wait!
better wait
No,
until
don't
Hardin
leave
wakes
me.
up.
We can't just wait until he wakes up. We have to mobilize the troops.
At the guild base, the search for the missing guild members was a heated debate. The guild leaders confirmed that Hardin was the man you found in the Lycans' hall. Clay asked for help, saying that you could unravel the mystery of the disappearances once Hardin regained consciousness. contaminated Mitran spirit can dull the mind, but it can also be purified to help restore consciousness. Clay suggested you search for contaminated Mitran spirits and Dawnweeds on Pure Light Hill. You learn that a purified Mitran spirit can be acquired by purifying a contaminated Mitran at the main waterway. To help Hardin regain consciousness, you were told to bring the Mitran spirit and Dawnweeds to Clay.
I had no idea people were going missing in Stoneguard as well. Oh, look who it is. Didn't expect to run into you here. How have you been? I've been doing fine. Da Vinci has asked me to investigate the strange disappearances happening around Lastland. Are you looking for... There are cases of missing people in both Lastland and Stoneguard. I have no doubt they're related. Clay and I happen to agree. Oh, here he comes now.
Oh, you're just in time. I didn't know you knew one another. Oh, you must know Henson too. Henson has been assisting us with the missing persons cases, along with the resistance soldiers. I've also briefed him on what we've experienced so far. Have you obtained the ingredients? Ah, okay. These will be enough to awaken Hardin. Please wait. I'll wake Hardin now. Hardin, do you hear me?
Yes. I do.
What happened in the Lycans' Hall?
I followed a strange noise, and James was there. He said he'd been following the same noise. It became louder and louder, and then... he was gone. Suddenly, a black smoke took James. Such dark smoke.
Are you okay?
A black smoke. The smoke even took me.
Hardin! Hardin! Oh no. He's unconscious again. Okay, I don't think this was the Lycans' doing. If what Hardin said was right, I believe a very sophisticated magic was used in this foul play. I'll take a closer look at Hardin.
I will press onward with Da Vinci's soldiers. I want to investigate this black smoke a little further.
You mentioned missing people at the ruins of Terrain, right?
Yes, it's unfortunate, but we just didn't have enough resources to investigate. You really help us? Thank you.
Okay, let's go.
Clay successfully woke Hardin with the ingredients he received. According to Hardin, the Lycans aren't responsible for the disappearances. He said he was drawn to a strange sound, and then a black smoke engulfed him, knocking him unconscious.
What's going on around you through the magic communication device? Adventurer, please search the ruins of Terrain to find any clues related to the missing Resistance soldiers.
Then I will lead the Resistance to investigate the Carmine Forest and Silius's Abyss.
Thank you, Henson.
I hope they're all right.
Don't worry. We'll surely find them.
You decided to investigate the ruins of Terrain to find clues about the missing people. Clay asked you to take the magic communication device, which was still being tested, since it would help you get a sense of what was going on around you.
Hello. Henson told me that you would be here. Yes, I just got here, but I'm confused. I've heard a story that could be a clue. They say that the colleagues suddenly headed towards the Shadowed Crypt from here. Then I hear some unpleasant noises. Do you hear it too? There must be something in this place. Okay, I'll search other places as well.
You met August, who was searching the ruins of Terrain. According to him, the missing people here kept hearing strange sounds, just like Hardin. They headed to the Shadowed Crypt, never to be seen again.
Until next time.
Good to hear from you. Looks like the magic communication device is working pretty well. I'll be keeping an eye on what's going on over there.
To lend a hand by clearing out the Immortai. The ruins of Terrain used to be a trading post before the Immortai came, but now it's become a hunting ground for adventurers.
I'm getting readings of some very strong, very dark energy at the Shadowed Crypt. Please, be careful. going on?
Don't let the darkness consume you.
Till the end.
Where?
Pull yourself together!
Are you all right? I came back as soon as I could when I sensed dangerous magical energy running through the device. What happened? So, that was the dark smoke Pyro mentioned. It pulls its victims into a nightmare. We just found out that all the missing people had star energy, just like you. The dark smoke and the nightmare that you experienced, it has to be related to the Star of Silivith. There should be some record of that in the Pure Light Temple. Sure. In that case, I'll see you at the library in the Pure Light Tower.
The strange black smoke was a gateway to a nightmare. One by one, the Resistance soldiers vanished as they followed the Malvescence flickering in the darkness.
It must be here somewhere. Oh, really? Thank you. The title contains the phrase, the Star of... Was it the Star or Spirit of Siliveth? I think the title was something like that. That's the book. That book must be around somewhere. Help me find it. Huh? I can hear Gigantrite's cry. Is it that time already? Did you find it? Oh, yes. This is it. Let's see. Those who have the Star of Siliveth are all connected, and sometimes that connection extends through their senses. Maybe they all share some kind of mental connection. It makes sense if the Star of Siliveth was once a single sealstone. Huh? What's that noise outside? What's going on?
Clay, where are you? The Archeum Legion is attacking! We should defeat them first.
No one. Gigantrite shall be ours.
Sophia! I'm here on Henson's orders. I came to request backup. I see the situation here isn't good either. I'll help.
Stairway's out. Better use the lift. I think its power is disconnected. I'll reconnect it. This way! I will activate the lift. Going up.
As you hurried out of the library, you were greeted by a scene of chaos. The Archeum Legion had stormed Pure Light Tower. You and Clay headed to the top of the tower with Sophia, who had arrived just in time to help drive the Archeum out.
We're almost there! Just a little more! The Archeum has Gigantrite! I think we're done here. You fought well. I think we're done here. You fought well. Oh, it's almost over here. Actually, I'm here because we need reinforcement at the Shattered Temple. We detected the magical energy from our missing Resistance members at the Shattered Temple, and our search party discovered it was already occupied by the Archeum Legion. Actually, we believe that they connected to the missing person cases. There were too many of them for us to handle, so we thought we'd come here to ask. We couldn't search for them because of the Archeum soldier. Thank you. Your help is very much appreciated. Are you ready to start?
You did well. We were able to protect Gigantrite thanks to you. Things are fine here. But now I'm worried about the Shattered... Adventurer, please go to the Shattered Temple with Sophia. I will join you shortly after I'm done cleaning things up here.
Gigantrite, think, boarding.
Oh, it seems Gigantrite wants to return your favor. You can ride Gigantrite to the Shattered Temple. It's all right. Go ahead.
You defeated the Archeum Legion and freed the divine beast Gigantrite from captivity. The Archeum Legion was using its power to draw more people into nightmares at Berger's command.
Look! The Archeum Legion has taken control of the Amorti! Huh. What is that? Be careful! That crimson water looks dangerous. I think that water is contaminated. Take care not to touch it. We're almost
Sophia,
there.
over here.
Is everyone safe?
I see you're here as well, adventurer. This way. The situation here is pretty dire. Oh, you're here. I'm glad to see someone as reliable as you around. Clay isn't with you, is he?
Clay will be back after his search is over. We came here first because it was an emergency. He won't take long, though.
We have to go in now. I can handle them.
Think before you speak. Look at the number of our enemies.
Henson, the Archeum soldiers seem determined to protect the temple with their lives. Maybe they are hiding something important in there.
Maybe it's a soul stone?
That must be it. Immorti must be under their control because they're using the Soul Stones. Our duty is to retrieve the Soul Stone within that Shattered Temple. Charge ahead and make sure you protect the mages. Let's split up to recover the Soul Stones from each temple. I'll go ahead and handle the first temple. You should go to the second temple. It's a pretty dangerous place, so take one of the terrific trio with you.
Okay, I'll do my best.
Good to hear. Now, let's get started.
You and Sophia hurried to the Shattered Temple to solve the urgent situation, but it had already been taken over by the Arkham Legion. You decided to join Henson and the rest of the Resistance and try to figure out what to do.
We have to neutralize Galu first, and then cut off the power from the pillar. We must hurry. We did it! This time, we have two. We have to neutralize both of them, then cut off power from the pillar. You did well. They are gone. Thanks to you. Please help the wizards to obtain the Soul Stone. I will also assist.
Stop right there! This is the end of the road for you! Resistance worms. I prepared a nightmare
What? What's happening? Was it that strange Archaeum man? He's very powerful. I've never dealt with anything like this. Sophia. Wonder if she's okay. But I can't just... Sorry. Please check if Sophia and Robert are okay. When the wizard looked at me, I think he's using a magic that controls your movement. Try to avoid his gaze. Please.
Oh, there you are.
I thought I was going to die for sure this time. Are you all right? I am okay now. It seems the magic doesn't work on you. Good. What happened to the others? Thank you for saving them. The wizard's name is Verze, the Nightmare Herald. It seemed like he was... Verze's heading to the same area where the missing soldier's mana was detected. Maybe they're being detained there. I have to save them. But I can't move. Thank you. I owe you again. Please save the missing resistance soldiers. I'll be right behind you as soon as I recover.
were trying to amplify the nightmare using Gigantrite's power. Berger's power is overwhelming the temple. He's much stronger than we anticipated. We have to capture Berger first to remove his magic from the temple. Oh, thank you, adventurer. I knew I could count on you.
Together with Henson, you defeated the Archeum Legion and the Immortus. But Nightmare Herald Berger appeared and overpowered the Resistance. You took over for the immobilized Resistance and attempted to break Berger's spell.
We have to stop them!
Oh, a star fragment rolling right into my arc. Good. How admirable.
제가 도와드릴게요.
Try to collect the magical fragments around you. You can use them to breach the shield. Finally, you're ready. Attack him when I destroy the shield. This way! Kazaa! Get out of here, please! Oh, be quick!
Clay, searching, standing by, danger, standing by. Searching for no response. No response.
Glad you got back safely. Did you kill the Nightmare Herald? I ordered my injured soldiers to retreat, but don't worry about them. They'll all heal up soon enough. Wait, where is Clay? What was that? He's seriously there all by himself? How could something like this happen? I have to report this to Da Vinci and set up a plan. I know you're tired, but can I ask you would you please take Clay's bag and Luna Zero to his office at Pure Light Tower for me?
When Berger the Nightmare Herald fell, a portal opened up and Khazar emerged. With the Resistance on the verge of annihilation, Clay remained behind to fight Khazar alone, buying precious time to allow the Resistance forces to escape through the portal. Since then, no one has heard from Clay.
No response. No response.
For eons, countless wars have been fought throughout Solisium to acquire the Star of Siliveth, a mana stone of immense power. Commander Khazar's Archeum Legion arrived in Laslan to find the treasure. Khazar then tasked Calanthea to find the hidden Star of Siliveth fragments. With the ones she found, she used their power to awaken scores of the dead in northern Laslan. The Resistance, led by Commander Da Vinci, barely managed to stop their attack, which was only a fraction of the Archeum Legion's might. Even now, most of Solisium remains trapped within Archeum's shadow. The Archeum Legion has started a war all across Solisium, aiming to take the stars of Siliveth. Under Da Vinci's command, the Resistance has successfully defended Laslan, but most of Solisium remains trapped under the influence of Archeum.
I shouldn't have yelled at you, Mother. I'm sorry. I knew you were only trying to be nice to me on my... The insomnia must have gotten into me. I am so sorry. I love you.
He went to see Hardin's mother, Hannah, but she wasn't there. She'd gone on a trip with her son. Now it seems there would be peace for both of them.
This is really frightening. What should I do? Hey, good timing! I finally managed to obtain my own Guardian's Pledge. Yes, it's like the device you carry around too. It keeps talking to me, and I'm scared to death of what it asks me to do. This Guardian's Pledge, is it supposed to keep talking to me like this? No, and that's the problem. I don't know what it actually wants. It just keeps ordering me to fight and shed blood. And I was excited to finally have my own Guardian's Pledge. I give up. Here, you can take care of it. It seriously creeps me out.
You smell like blood. Maybe we can team up. But first, we must test to see if you're as strong a warrior as I. You seem to have an unusual power, unlike that coward before you. Krach! Say, would you wield my power? Okay, then behold. Follow the scent of blood toward my spear. Krach! Welcome to my world. Show me what you are made of. Smell blood. The Caltran wolves. Different from the Caltran wolves. It's been a long time. The heavy breathing. The smell of battle. Feel my power and fight! Fight! Fight until your last breath! May not be as strong as Caltran, but strong enough. Think you can beat him? Strike when the magic has weakened. do that! You can't even do that! Until your last breath! Yes, I am thrilled. Traveling with you means endless fights! Excellent! Krah! Wait for me, Calteran!